We're glad you found us on Patreon. Patreon is a place where we can get to know you better.
Yeah.
And you can get to know us better. And the best thing about Patreon is that this is the place where we gather a lot of the funding for RVing for Vets.
Yes.
We give away a portion of everything we earn on all of our platforms, but Patreon is where we share the most of our money with the veterans.
Yeah.
So we're excited to have you here. The more you give, the more it goes to vets.
Yes. The more you give, the more we give.
Exactly. So if you look over in the tiers, it'll break down what you get for your pledge, and how much of it is going to go to helping veterans. We hope that you guys stick around for a while because we put some really cool stuff up here. I like Patreon. YouTube's where you get to see all the stuff that we want everybody to see, and on Patreon you kind of get some more behind the scenes. Well, we cut up a lot on YouTube, but on Patreon we kind of get a little more intricate and personal and a lot less edited. So YouTube is very edited and Patreon is a little more raw.
Yeah, it's more your speed.
So, man, we can't thank you enough for joining us on Patreon and helping us to help vets. You are the reason that we get to do what we do out here on the road. But we changed the tiers to give more. We've been out on the road now for a few months and we've kind of got an idea of what our budget is. And so we decided that we could give more of that, a higher percentage of that to veterans and still afford to be able to do what we do. The rest of that money that it doesn't go toward veterans from Patreon goes toward upgrading our editing software, our equipment, gets us into behind the scenes, limited access places that cost more money to get into, so we can create more content, better content, which gets more views, which pulls in more revenue,
more money,
which we can give to vets. So we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you out on the road. Bye.